I mean, everybody who was in the industry knew that unless there was major surgery, we're going to hit this problem. Because in the first year, they were expected to inject $100 million of their own money. There was no way the Ghanaian partners could inject their proportionate amount of $51 million. There's no way.
Well,
there's no way.
The minority, including yourself, had raised several red flags, which were all ignored by government. There's a suggestion that based on that letter that had come out publicly, in which Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, the finance minister, wrote to lawyer Akoto Ampao, asking him to restructure shares in PDS, that betrays a sense of the fact that there were people in government who were directly involved in the deal, who were shaping out the deal for themselves, and were trying to capture portions from them. Perhaps that's why government ignored all the red flags you had raised. Was it the conclusion you also reached?
Let's be more charitable. That letter betrays the inability, government recognizing the inability of the Ghanaian partners, the existing Ghanaian partners, to play their role. I prefer being more charitable.
That is more charitable.
Yes, they recognize that, look, the people they cobbled together could not play that role. They could not raise the money. And therefore, they had to find a way of bringing in other entities. Ghana Infrastructure Fund had been suggested, Smith had been suggested, but of course, then that defeats the whole purpose of putting together a private consortium, because these are public entities.
And if you were not being charitable, what would have been your conclusion on that letter?
I prefer to be charitable.
Well, so now we are here after the back and forth between the government of Ghana and the US and the Millennium Challenge Corporation. There's a definite decision that says we propose a way out, and the US was proposing that we don't think there's a problem with Meralco, but maybe I should rather be asking you what your understanding of that letter written by the US to the Ghanaian government was. How did you understand that letter to me?
You see, when you allege fraud, and for me, that is at the center of the disagreement. When you allege fraud, that you have, and what the U.S., my reading of it, what the U.S. is saying is that, look, they don't see the fraud. Because whatever was done or was not done was done with the connivance of Ghanaian authorities. Because I find it very difficult to believe that the Ghanaian that the guarantees presented were not kosher. They were not genuine. I find it difficult to believe. If that was actual situation, then we are in a worse problem than we are